From the desk of Dr. Thomas Joseph. There will be moments when you lose your rhythm. You may miss the practice. You may drift from the habit. You may fall behind on something you meant to keep steady. And when that happens, one of the most important acts of self leadership is learning how to return without drama. Not every missed step needs shame. Not every interruption needs a speech. Not every setback needs to become a story about failure. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is simply come back without making the return heavier than it needs to be. Many people do not quit because they lack desire. They quit because they turn one missed moment into a judgment about who they are. They miss one day and call themselves inconsistent. They lose focus once and decide they have no discipline. They get off track and convince themselves they have ruined the whole journey. But consistency was never about perfection or the absence of interruption. It is the willingness to return again and again without waiting for perfect conditions. This is part of the quiet practice. Return to the work, return to the habit, return to the promise, return to the person you are becoming. Not because you feel proud in the moment, but because you know the practice still matters. Shame says, you failed. Excuses say, you had no choice. But self-leadership says, begin again from here. That sentence can change the direction of a life. Begin again from here. Not from where you wish you were. Not from where others expected you to be. Not from the perfect version of your plan. But from here. With what you have. With what you know. With the next right action in front of you. So this week, pay attention to how you return. Do not punish yourself for needing to begin again. Do not make a monument out of a missed step. Just return with honesty, with humility, with quiet resolve. Because growth often belongs to those who know how to come back without losing themselves in the process. Return without drama. Lead yourself first. The quiet practice continues.